start our concert tonight with the Green Band, who will be performing a piece called Pegasus. And Mrs. Parker will be conducting our next piece with Yellow Band, Sousa's Cadets.
And now Miss DeFelice is back with the Green Band, and you guys are doing Dragons in the Mist. There's a lot of dragons in this program. We love dragons in 4th grade.
Great, in our next piece I will be conducting Yellow Band, Festival of the Gladiators. Our next piece will be conducted by Mr. Dozer, Gallant March.
piece will be by the Yellow Band, conducted by Miss DeFelice. This will be another dragon piece, Dragon Dance.
So if you love this fourth grade program, remember next Tuesday, June 18th, not only is it my parents' 69th wedding anniversary, not kidding, yeah, but it's also our school budget vote. So please go out and vote next Tuesday and root my parents on for 70 next year, yay. Next Tuesday it's at the high school and the polls are open, I believe, at 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Some housekeeping things to remind you. At the end of this concert, we are asking you to return all the school instruments, the big instruments that you've used this year, like the tubas and the baritones. If you want them for the summer, please, when you return it to the mini-yacht right after this concert, there are papers on a white table there. You can write us a note if you would like the instrument for the summer for practicing. All the clarinets, you need to return those clarinets and put them on the white table after the concert. And you're going to have to get the clarinet for 5th grade. If you haven't received my email about it or a note from home, here's a note again with the information for just clarinet players right down there. There is a 5th grade pamphlet that's in your program. I'm going to read it to you now extremely slowly and excruciatingly painfully about everything. But it has everything in there you need to know about the 5th grade program next year. It is, next year, a very exciting thing when, I'm looking at my notes here, when they play, you've heard the improvement from Hot Cross Buns since February. Next year, it's amazing, right? Next year we rehearse on a regular basis, and so you're going to be seeing your kids performing in the community in parades at Frontier Field, doing collaborative concerts with the middle school ensembles and with some ensemble from Eastman. It's amazing the growth that happens, and it's because we start 4th grade. And if I can just put in one plug about the 4th grade IM program, there are other schools that have 4th grade IM programs, but I am sure this is the only one that recruits 98% of all kids and has done that for the last 30 years. Every doing our wonderful, wonderful string program. They're performing tomorrow night. So a big thank you to everyone in our district, our administration, our teachers, our custodians for making this possible. But most of all, I really want to thank you for your encouragement, and for keeping this going. They're brand new musicians. They don't know how to practice all the time. The people in the RPO do, because that's their job, and they've got it down. But they're learning. It comes in ebbs and flows, ebbs and high tides, low tides. You get the idea. But thank you for that encouragement. You will love it next year. We can't wait to see how they go. All right, I think we're ready for our last number. One last thing. If a relative did not make it to this concert tonight, we have from high school, my former student, Mia Lindman, is filming it here, and our wonderful Eric Gruner will be editing this concert down and putting it on the Brighton YouTube channel. So if somebody missed the concert, soon it'll be on Brighton YouTube for you to send to any relative and to brag about how wonderful your fourth grader played tonight. For our final performance, we're going to do something we've never done before. We're going to play a song together. We've never rehearsed it together. It's very exciting. It's called Shoe, Fly, Rock. And throughout the performance, we are trying to get that darn fly. And you'll hear the slapstick and the percussion section. Go ahead. You'll hear the fly away. And it's an exciting cat and mouse game that we're going to play. Shoe, fly, rock.
Thank you.